Hey guys, I'm Epokk, welcome back. So in this video I will show you where you can find the tail key for the tailgate caverns that you can find on the beach. Now this video will have spoilers, so beware. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you can find the key in the mysterious forest. Now as first you will enter, you will have this little owl who will explain to you, well, just give you a little bit of welcoming to the mysterious forest. Now I'm really enjoying the game. Now I haven't completed it just yet. I'm kind of trying to figure it out all for myself. You can probably find a lot of tutorials on YouTube, but I kind of want to experience it for myself. But in case you have any questions, well, here is just a little explanation on how you can find the key. So when you guys have these guys, just block it with your shield, the spears. You can always slash while blocking, which is pretty useful. Now, if you follow this way that I'm going, then you will find the, key. This is the exact route you have to follow. So you go through this tree log, and then you will have a little dungeon with very small rooms. Now you can keep standing on this broken ground, but you can break these crystals for a shortcut. Now, if you keep standing on the broken ground, then you will, fall down. So I'm just going to destroy all that so I can take out these crystals, move this around, and then we have our chest with some rupees. Now let's continue through this little band. Now here you can, these marks you can move, but there's no way right now to find the, to reach those hearts. So just pass through this and come back later. You need a certain item, I won't tell you which one, but you will know when you have it. And then you can move some stuff more efficiently around there. So here you can find this little Toadstool. Now this we need to bring to a specific NPC who can give us one of our first, little items. I always try to cut some grass like I'm doing right here, so we can get some rupees. But there are easier ways to find some rupees. But I will release, my own little tips video on the game, just to give you, a little bit of help, especially in starting the early game. Yeah, I will release that this week. If you break something like I just did in the ground, then you can just walk out and reset the room. Which is always easy. Now let's just go out and back to the mysterious forest, and then we move to our NPC. These guys just need a block, so they strike back, and when you have an opening you can strike them with your sword. Just spam the hitting button on these guys. And there we go. This one you can't reach either. You will often need to come back to certain areas when you have unlocked certain items. This way the game kind of reuses the same areas. That way you don't need a really big world, but you can always come back. Now if you give the sleepy toadstool to this witch, now she will give you one of your very first items. That's going to be the sleeping powder, I believe. Magic powder, excuse me. So with this magic power now you can do certain things with it. Now you can also light fire with it, but it doesn't really work on mobs. It's more like a way to solve riddles. So this one you can use to light fires. If you see one that's not burning, the torch that isn't burning. So now let's just go back. Come on. Okay. Now we're just making our ways back. Now this acorn is the guardian acorn, so that means all damage you take is reduced by half. You also have these, this one, the piece of power, and this will double your damage output. Now let's just go through this one. Okay, so this will become a lot easier with this little damage output. Now you use the magic power on this little raccoon, because otherwise he won't let you pass. He will always drop you to a random point in the forest otherwise. And, you know, it's Mario. Well, Terran in this game. But now you can go through him, through this part. Now you can always still cut some glass. If you talk to him, he won't really give you anything nice, but here you go. Here we have the tail key. Now in the next video, I will try to lead you through the tailgate cavern, or the tail cavern. I guess it's called like that. Yeah, the tail cave. So yeah, guys, hope this was helpful, and I'll catch you next time. See ya!